Okay, so I'll show you what I did to the porch for the winter after food out, because my cats on the inside are going to eat their food. Administered. Let's put dry food. Just mittens. Be out of your way in a minute. I'm going that way. Okay, so for the winter, I made one of the styrofoam things that was in the garage into a hut. It's like chock full of straw. And that one was in the haven, and it looked like it had being used, but not recently. So I took all of the old straw that was in there and put new straw in there, and this thing took a whole bale of straw, and I'm talking sorting it. And if anybody knows the bales of straw, they have like sections, and you have to like shake them out because they're compacted, and that took a whole bale. I was shocked because usually I get the small bales, so that's why I thought maybe, but it took a whole bale. I got it, the straw is in there all the way up to the top because cats will go in and burrow and make a nice little spot for themselves. I put some straw in there. As you can see, the piles of the old straw is over there. I did re-straw the bungalow. I'm not sure if anybody's in there, so I'm not gonna go in there, but I did put 3 of the compacted bundle things out of a... Okay, so it's like, anybody knows what a ream of paper looks like? That's what the straw is. It's got reams of straw, and they're about this thick. And when you pull them apart, so that one's got 3 in there. I don't know if anybody's been in there. Let's see, because well, I'm not really in the clothes to get down on my knees and look in there, sorry. I just thought about that. I'm in my pajamas. There's no way. So yeah. And I grabbed a couple of other ones, and I put more straw in them. All in all, I had 4 bales of straw donated. And what do I have? I think I have like 2, maybe 1. I don't know. I forgot. I know it took a lot more straw to do. So yeah, on the top of the cooler, the gray thing, I left that because I figured on nice days they'll probably still get in it, just like this one. Gray boy lays in that one all the time. So I left it. I don't know where Sylvester is today. Kind of surprised he's not here. If you've ever worked with straw, it gets everywhere. Your pockets, your hair, I had my, I call them my livestock boots, because that's what they look like. They look like I work on a farm. So I had those on yesterday, and I had straw all inside of them. And I was like, what in the hell? So one dish has less water, which is this one, because I know that Gray Boy doesn't like a lot of water. And that dish over there that the other gentlemen are at has more water. Hi. I don't know why you jumped down. I didn't move. Did I move? Sir? Did I? I have straw all in my inhaler. That's not good. Let's just say if it needed straw, it got straw. Some of those huts in the Haven are destroyed by weather and stuff. So I couldn't even salvage any of those. But the ones that I could salvage, they all got new straw in them. Now I know you're going to say that doesn't look like a lot of straw for inside of all the things that you said. Well, no, because the straw gets compacted when they're in there. When they burrow around, they kick the straw out, as you see on the porch. The straw gets kicked out when they go in there. And so over time, the straw either gets so compacted that it packs down again, or just less of it. But that cooler back there, that had no, I have to thank Terry and Terry for that, because they brought, I forgot what they brought here for the cats, but it's an Omaha steak cooler. And I said, hey, that's big enough for a cat. So I put a hole in it. I'll show you. I put a hole in it, and that is to the roof with straw. And it looks like someone went in there, because, yeah. And it looks like someone went in there, too. Neat. So, with all that said, I'm going to get a much-deserved cup of coffee. And, I will bid you a TTFN. Yep. And no, it's not cold enough to plug in the heated water dish yet. I just bring them out warm water. Oh, sorry. Oh, and I got rid of the Chewy box because the skunk had sprayed it I don't know how many times, and I had to hose down. I had all of this off from there to there was completely empty, and I had to hose it all down because there was skunk liquid still left there. So I used some of the Oxy powder. I threw that down, and the OxyClean powder. I threw that down, and then I hosed it off, and it seemed to do the job. So I was very happy about that. So all the boys look like they're happy. That boy. Those boys. So yeah, if you're new and you're watching us on the Tiki Tacky, yeah, these are all boys. I don't have any females in my colony right now. We had Cow and Creamy Mama, but they have disappeared. That's a day in the life of a colony provider. We've lost a lot of cats this year, and to what, I don't know. I guess we should still be thankful that we have Oreo still. He looks like he got attacked by something. And, but yeah, we lost a lot of cats this year. Where they are, I do not know. I do know it's a lot of the older cats. I don't know how old Creamy Mama was, but she's been around for a while. And Cow has been out here forever. I mean, we moved here in 2015, and she was here, and she was here before that because the person who was taking care of this colony before me was taking care of Cow. So Cow was old. I mean, that's not a reason for her to be missing, but I'm just saying she was pretty old. But she was really smart. So I don't know. What do you keep doing? You keep going up, going down, going up, going down. You're silly. But yeah, I mean, there's Sylvester. Hello, sir. You're late. You're late to the party, sir. It's like, hey, things have been changed around. Yes, they have. But, I mean, I've been hearing reports of horrible things like dog fighting, people taking stray cats and using them for bait up here, which is really upsetting. If that rumor's true, that's very concerning. I also know that there's an increase in wildlife predators like coyotes, coy dogs. I'm not sure what the difference is. I've had people try to explain to me the difference, but I mean, they sound the same. So, we even have large birds. We have eagles. We have, I forgot what the other one was, but there's large predatory birds that will pick up a cat and take it as well. So, I think there's been an increase in that kind of deal as well. So, it's sad. It's heartbreaking. But, like I keep telling my daughter, we can't save them all. What we can do is make their life just a little bit easier without having to be concerned with where they're going to get food. That is the neighbor's dog. They leave him out all day long, and he does that all day. I don't know. It's very sad and very heartbreaking. And all these people are saying, oh, my cat got out and never came home. Well, yeah. It sucks. And then I get messages, have you seen my cat? No. If I had seen your cat, it would be posted in the community group, which I run, to let people know that there's a new cat, which I do often, because if one of my cats got out, not that they would go near the door, If one of my cats got out, I would want... Don't. Hey! No fighting. Psst. No fighting, please. Thank you. No fighting, Oreo. Okay? No fighting. I don't want fighting, please. I know everybody's hungry, but no fighting. But yeah, you can't save them all. Can't bring them all in. I would love to. If I had like a barn, I would set it up for them to go into it and just have a safe place to be. And if I had anything, I would get one of those Amish sheds and make it so that it would be like a cat house for them. Because they pretty much get along except for that one. Sounds like a lot of work, but it really isn't. I mean, make sure there's straw, and make sure that they have a nice water and cat litter. But I don't have that availability or those finances to do that. But someday. But anyway, I'm gonna TTFN now and go get that coffee. TTFN till tomorrow. Bye.